A very good morning, children. Today in science, we are moving on to a new chapter, chapter 7, your house and your clothes. So first, let's learn about a house. Why do we need a house? House provides us shelter. We are safe in our house. So house protects us from many things. House protects us from heat. When it's so hot outside, you feel relaxed and safe in your house. So house protects us from heat. House also protects us from cold. It also protects us from rain and strong winds. So house protects us from cold, heat, rain and strong winds. Now there are different types of roofs. What is a roof? Roof is the upper covering of a building. So there are different types of roofs. In this picture, you can see the roof is sloping. So this type of roofs are called sloping roof. In places where there is heavy rainfall or snowfall, sloping roofs help the water to slide off easily. So these types of roofs are called sloping roof. In this picture, you can see a flat roof. Here, the roof is flat and it's not sloping. So we learnt about the different types of roofs, sloping roof and flat roof. Now you can observe your house whether it's having a sloping roof or a flat roof. Now let's learn about the different types of houses. So how many types of houses are there? We have learnt it previously in our social studies chapter, different types of houses. So according to the climate, houses also differ. Let's learn about the different types of houses. In this picture, you can see a hut. So what all materials are needed for making a hut? You can see it's made of mud, stone, leaves, sticks, etc. So such types of houses are called kacha house. You can usually see these types of houses in villages and it's not so strong. So the materials needed for a kacha house are grass, sticks, stones, mud and straw. So using these materials, we are able to build a kacha house or a hut. Let's learn about some other types of houses. Some other types of houses uses materials like bricks, iron and steel bars, cement, sand, etc. Now let's learn the houses which are made using these materials. This is a picture of a bungalow. A bungalow is a large house with many rooms and bungalow is made with cement, stones, bricks, etc. and it is a strong house. It is pakka house. Pakka houses are stronger than a kacha house. In cities or towns, we find bungalows. This is an apartment. Apartment has many houses. So apartments is also a pakka house and it's made of materials like iron or steel bars, cement, stones, etc. So bungalows or apartments are pakka houses and we can see it mostly in cities or towns. Next, let's learn about tents. Tents are temporary houses. People carry it with them wherever they go. Soldiers, shepherds or people who climb mountains use tents because they can camp wherever they need. Tents are usually made of strong canvas cloth or plastic. So tent is a temporary house and we can carry it wherever we want and it's made of strong canvas cloth or plastic. This picture is of an igloo. You can see in this picture that it's covered, the place is covered fully with snow and in places like this where it is so cold, people build houses with blocks of snow and this type of house is called an igloo. Mostly Eskimos live in igloos and igloos have a dome shaped. There are places where all the year round it's covered with snow. So people there build igloos. You can see an Eskimo building an igloo with blocks of ice. Next we have a tree house. A tree house is built on a tree. You can see in this picture that the house is built on the tree. Mostly people living near forests build houses on trees to protect themselves from wild animals. This is a houseboat. So houseboat, the house is built on the boat and it can float on water and it can move wherever it likes. And in a houseboat, there are rooms like bedroom, bathroom, etc. So this is a houseboat, and houseboats are usually made of wood on a boat. These are the different types of houses we learnt. We learnt about kacha house, pakka house, and we learnt about tent, houseboats, tree house. Next, let's learn about clothes. We all wear clothes, right? Why do we wear clothes? Clothes also protect us. So, clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain and dust. In the olden days, there was early man. The people in those days did not have clothes to wear. They used to wear leaves or animal skin to cover themselves. They used such types as clothes made of leaves or animal skin. Slowly, man learned to wear clothes. So, according to the seasons, there are different types of clothes we need to wear. What are the different types of seasons? Summer, rainy and winter are the different types of seasons. In summer, you know that it is very hot. So you feel very hot during the summer season. In the summer season, we have to wear cotton clothes. And we have learned, where do we get cotton from? We get cotton from plants. So cotton clothes makes us cool during the summer days. So we have to wear cotton clothes during the summer season. In the rainy season, we use raincoats or umbrellas to protect us against the rain. We wear raincoats over the clothes. So these raincoats protect us. The raincoats usually are made of plastic because it doesn't hold water. In rainy season, it's better to wear synthetic clothes because synthetic clothes dry very fast. Next, we have the winter season. What is the climate in winter season? It's very cold in winter season. So we have to wear woolen clothes during the winter season. And we learned we get wool from the hair of different animals like sheep, camel, rabbits, etc. So wool is made from the hair of these animals, and out of these we make woolen clothes like sweaters, blankets, etc. So we have to wear woolen clothes during the winter season to protect ourselves against cold. So these are the different types of clothes, and we have to wear it according to the seasons. With this we finish our chapter houses and clothes. Now let's move on to our exercises. You can open your text, page number 59. In this, you have fill in the blanks first. So the first one, A dash is a large house with many rooms. So read the chapter 2 times and you will be able to answer this. A dash is a large house with many rooms. Second one, soldiers and shepherds use dash. So the different types of houses we learned, from that you will be able to answer these questions. Next we have keywords. Kacha house, a house made of leaves, sticks, stones and mud. So what is a kacha house? Kacha house is a house made of leaves, sticks, stones and mud. Pakka house, a house made of cement and bricks. The next page, number 60, you have remember. What all building materials are used to build houses? Bricks, cement, sand, wood, straw are the different types of materials used to build houses. And the different types of houses we have huts, apartments, bungalows, tents, igloos, tree house and houseboats. And we also learnt about the different clothes. Clothes protect us from rain, cold and heat. We wear cotton clothes for summer, woolen clothes for winter, and synthetic clothes for rainy season. Now let's move on to the exercises. Tick the correct words to complete each sentence. First question, the roof of a hut is made of bricks, leaves and sticks, cement. Second question, Pakka houses are strong, temporary, weak. Third question, tents are made of bricks, canvas cloth or plastic, cement. Fourth one, in places that get heavy rains, houses usually have a flat roof, plastic roof, sloping roof. So pause the video, tick the options and you can come back once you have done it. So hope you have done it. Now let's check the answers. The first question, the roof of a hut is made of leaves and sticks. Second one, Pakka houses are strong. Third, tents are made of canvas cloth or plastic. In places that get heavy rains, houses usually have a sloping roof. Now we have matched the following. In the first row, you have igloos, houseboats, bungalows, synthetic clothes and woolen clothes. In the second row, you have rainy season, Pakka houses, winter, float on water, houses made of ice. So pause the video and match the following. Hope you have done it. Now let's check the answers. The first one, igloo. Igloos, match it with houses made of ice. Houseboats float on water. Third one, bungalows are Pakka houses. Synthetic clothes are used in rainy season. And the last, woolen clothes are used in winter. Next, we have answer the following questions. So you have the questions there. You can write down in your text itself. So first question, what does a house protect us from? A house protects us from heat, cold, rain and strong winds. Second question, name any two types of houses. Huts, apartments. You can write down any two houses of your wish. Third question, what kind of clothes we wear in summer? We should wear cotton clothes in summer. Fourth one, list the things used to build a hut. Hut is made of leaves, sticks, stones and mud. With this, we finish the questions. Next, we have high order thinking skills. Think and answer orally. Why do places that get heavy rains have houses with sloping roofs? We learnt about the different types of roofs, sloping roof and flat roof. Places which are having heavy rains, the sloping roofs help the water to slide off easily, so they make sloping roofs. The second question, a raincoat is made of plastic. Explain why. Plastic doesn't hold water, so a raincoat is made of plastic. Next, we have value-based question. We must keep our surroundings clean. Tick the actions that help keep the surroundings clean. You can see different pictures and you can tick the proper picture that makes us keep our surrounding clean. Join the dots and color the picture. You have a house there, you can join the dots and color the picture there. Next is a project zone. Take 4 pieces of newspaper, fold each and place them separately. Cover one piece completely with a polythene bag, the other with a cotton cloth, the third with another newspaper and the fourth with aluminium foil. Pour 2 teaspoons of water on each. Find out which piece of newspaper remains dry. So take 4 pieces of newspaper and fold each them separately, and you have to place one in a polythene bag, the other one in a cotton cloth, the third one in another newspaper and fourth in an aluminium foil, and pour 2 drops of water on each of these newspapers and find out which paper remains dry. Next, you have an activity, make a model of a house of your wish. We learnt about different types of houses in this chapter. So you can make a model of a house of your wish and send a picture to our teams. So with this, we finish our chapter, your houses and your clothes. We'll be meeting in the next class. Till then, thank you.